You ever just don't want to wake up? Recently I'm just gonna be honest, and I haven't really been doing well in any sense of the word. Recently, I'm doing better, but like very recently, I've actually been doing good. But the thing is, before that, I was in a kind of a slump or a depression, a depressive kind of state. And it is very recently that I discovered the importance of the ability to literally get out of your own bed. And that literally was the reason why I've been gone so long from the YouTube space. I don't know. The thing is, I don't want to be kind of superficial anymore. I feel like the way I've been talking or the way I was talking on these videos wasn't really, I don't know, wasn't really me. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but whenever I kind of hear myself talk, I don't think it's kind of me talking. It's kind of I don't know how to explain it. Like it's all of the people I watch on YouTube, is the people that I talk to, is kind of them. It's kind of them talking, not me. And I don't want to make a channel of just me splurting out things that I watch or I see online or people tell me. I want to make my own content. Now, I'm not going to sway away from what I was already making. I actually did like the Islamic videos. I really liked them as well. By the way, I forgot to say Assalamu alaikum, Hussein. But the thing is, I don't want to talk in that way anymore. I don't want to express my ideas in a way that's just not me. I've heard that when people start doing something, they copy what they see other people doing. And that was literally true for the whole period of me just doing YouTube. Because I used to watch Hamza a lot, I used to watch other like these kind of self-improvement YouTubers, and I thought, oh, why don't I just like kind of copy them? And I just want to stop doing that because I think it's just kind of fake. I mean, to be fair, the examples are really good in terms of what they explain about obviously improving yourself. But honestly, I want to express things in my own way now. I want to actually talk like I am talking right now. This is how I actually talk normally on a day-to-day basis. And I want to give this version of myself like online. Because I don't see the point of putting up this facade of me being this YouTuber when I don't see myself as a YouTuber. I just see myself as a person, and that's it. I didn't plan this kind of talk about superficiality or being fake online. I obviously made a video about it, I think. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I just don't want to be someone else, and I don't see the point of being someone else. I feel comfortable in the way I'm talking right now. It's mainly about kind of speech, because obviously all I've been doing is just sitting down and talking to the camera. And I think people underestimate how important how you speak is. And also I don't want to rely on, as you can't see it, but off screen I have my laptop here, and I used to plan my videos a lot. I used to literally just like read a script. Well, not really like read a script, but it was kind of just a few key points, and I would read it out and it wouldn't sound right because I don't write how I speak, and I don't speak how I write. So what I want to start doing is actually just writing a few topics and me just speak about them normally, like I am right now. I didn't plan this topic. I'm just felt right to talk about. But yeah, enough of that, because I need to go back to my original point. I haven't been doing that good. I've been doing the things that I should be doing, and I guess in the vaguest terms, I've been doing stuff that I shouldn't be doing. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. But it hasn't been good. The thing is, the main topic that I want to speak about is relative to me, that is relative to my life. I just really want to talk about how I got into that state and how I literally got myself out of it. And if I'm even still in that state. I'm not here for pity or sympathy or this guy's doing so bad right now, or let's feel sorry for him. No, I wanna raise awareness. The thing is, the main thing that I've been struggling with is probably mental health. And you're probably gonna say, oh, just man up, man. Like, oh, it's mental health, bro, deal with it. And in a sense, you're kind of right. Because sometimes that works. Sometimes when you're just sad or angry, just if someone tells you, "Oh, just chill out, like deal with it, man." Like sometimes that works, but I think that only works for kind of superficial things. Like, oh yeah, you got angry at this thing, or you get sad at something that you really shouldn't get sad about. And the thing is about mental health, there's kind of two, I don't know, factors that really stop people like me talking about it. First of all, I'm a male, and obviously it's kind of getting better right now. But yeah, mental health in the kind of male sphere has always been kind of taboo. It's always been kind of, oh yeah, let's not really talk about it. Let's just pretend it kind of just doesn't exist. And the second thing is that I'm South Asian, bro. Like, my parents or my family has never talked about mental health ever. And I know it's just not just like a South Asian thing. I mean, other ethnicities don't really have that in their culture. And the thing is, bro, I don't care about culture. I really don't care. All I really care about is religion and Islam. Islam is like the key to mental health or good mental health. Allah does say in the Quran that you only really find peace through the remembrance of Him. And Islam itself means literally peace through submission. Just to make it kind of quick, the way I got out of this kind of slump is a few ways actually. Number one is probably gratitude. And I've talked about gratitude before. But the thing is, for gratitude, you actually really need to there's like the saying that, oh, you don't appreciate something until you lose it. And that's literally like what gratitude, like the epitome of gratitude is. You don't realize what you have until it's lost, it's gone. And the thing about life is that everything will eventually be gone. I think a good practice to go by is imagine yourself in a situation where you don't have the things around you, where you don't have that comfortable bed you sleep on, where I don't have these clothes that I'm literally wearing right now. I don't have the people around me. Some people don't even have families. And it's just kind of it might just sound like the kind of conventional spiel, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you should be grateful for what you have, or you could lose this any day. Look at what all you have. Like, I think it needs to get more specific than that. You need to think of specific things that you have and other people literally don't. And obviously there will be other people that have more than you. But the thing is, I think the key to being content, being happy is developing the empathy to look at another person and say, oh yeah, they're probably struggling as well. We all have our own struggles, and it's guaranteed that we will. I'll probably play a Quran verse right now that I found about trials and tribulations and stuff. So yeah, you can enjoy that.
أم حسبتم أن تدخلوا الجنة ولما يأتكم مثل الذين خلوا من قبلكم مستهم البأساء والضراء وزلزلوا حتى يقول الرسول والذين آمنوا معه متى نصر الله ألا إن نصر الله قريب.
For the past few months, I think it's just kind of been me accepting that things won't always go your way. Or things won't always go my way. Recently I've been looking for jobs and it's been really, really hard. I mean, the place where I live, there's not many. I mean, I don't know. I would say that there's not really many jobs available, but I don't think that's the case. I think there's plenty of jobs, but it's just that people aren't hiring me. And it's not through lack of effort that I said that. And then the thing comes up is that even if you try your hardest on something, it's not guaranteed. You can go look back at my A-level video. I tried my hardest. I tried my literal hardest. And I still got good grades. I'm not saying I got bad grades. The thing is, I had this kind of sense of, oh, I deserve those grades. When the fact is that no one really deserves anything. Nothing that you do guarantees anything. even life isn't guaranteed. I could die today. You could die today. So yeah, that's a bit on gratitude. The next thing that I want to talk about is that kind of got me out of the slump is realizing that kind of what's done is done. Like, say, for example, say you miss a prayer and it doesn't benefit you to go about your day and just think to yourself, oh, I missed that prayer, let's just be sad for the rest of the day. It doesn't make sense to do that. Literally, it doesn't benefit. It doesn't benefit you at all, and it definitely didn't benefit me, because I would go throughout the day thinking, oh, I could have done this, I could have done that, I didn't do this. But the thing is that type of thinking will poison the rest of your day. You'll have this doubt and this kind of regret throughout the whole rest of your day that's just ruining it. And I'm slowly learning that it's not good to kind of dwell on the past. Because if you miss a prayer, then what are you going to do about it? You can make it up and that's it. You can't reverse time and go back and pray the prayer. Like, I know it's a very, very simple concept, but it really, really helps. Like, it really helps. Why am I so orange, bro? What the hell? I'm just going to be orange for the rest of the video, I guess. Let me turn the light off. What was I talking about? Another thing that's really helped me is just going back to the gym. I mean, I'm not training right now because I'm in between mesocycles. I'm starting to go. I'm gonna start my cut soon, so I'm not really training right now because I want my fatigue to go down. Bro, it's crazy how orange I am, bro. But yeah, gym has really helped, because the thing is with the gym is that I don't know what it is, but I what's it called? I think clearer in the gym. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something to do with I don't know, the kind of flight or fight response, or you just like the endorphins or whatever. But yeah, I just think clearly in the gym, and it just reminds me that I still have purpose, that I still have things to do in life, things I want to achieve. And also it gets you out of the house. It gets you out of your mind. It gets you doing something that isn't just making yourself more depressed by getting stuck in your own thought spiral. I think another thing is just reminding yourself constantly that you have purpose. You're here for a reason. We've all been put here for a reason. And no one person is without purpose. There's no reason to think to yourself like I did, oh, what's the point anymore? What's the point? If I do this thing, will it even matter in the end? And the answer is yes, it will. It literally will. Because if you think about it, we believe that we're going to stand before God. We're going to stand before God and literally recount all of the decisions we made, all of the actions we took, all of the actions we didn't take. There are going to be questions on it. And I think it's by now the point that I want to get across, like one of the points, is that you should never abandon salah. You should never abandon prayer. Even though I was in that kind of depressive slump state, I didn't abandon prayer. Very rarely did I abandon prayer. I wouldn't go a day without praying. And I think it's because that's the only thing I really had. You strip everything away, you still have salah. You still need to do it. And that's just the reality of it. Even though I was really, really down bad. Like I was really down there. I still prayed. Oh, now it's dark, man. 1 second. Alright, we're gonna wrap this up because my camera's about to die. But I wanna end on some statistics, because my YouTube channel, I do statistics. There are 2 billion people on Earth without access to safe water at home, and you sit there, or I sit there, with my free running water in my house. Oh my god, I have hot water too. Sick, man. And people have literally no clean water to drink. 3.6 billion people in the world don't have access to toilets. You know, some of these statistics are just crazy, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, if you look around the UK, bro, like, if you don't have a toilet, you're the odd one out, bro. But there's nearly 4 billion people in the world without toilets, man. There are 781 million illiterate adults. Adults who can't read or write. You know, you grow up in the UK or grow up in a first world country where you're just taught that from a young age. You're given free like, you don't realize how privileged we are, man. Or I am, at least. Like, we live in countries where these things are just taken for granted. Like, you are entitled to these things, for lack of a better word. And yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. I just want to reflect on those statistics. And inshallah, many more videos to come now that I'm back. So yeah, take care of yourself. May Allah grant us sincerity.